ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 573. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. As always, we're joined by a man who's also suing Fortnite over his patented dance moves, Wombat.
Yeah, everybody's doing the staying in the corner. Spending your V-Bucks for staying in the corner.
I think your dance move would be like, give me a game review code.
I don't think that's
Gimme
that's
it. Gimme.
No, I usually don't do that. I don't.
Shipwreck, what would Wombat's emote be?
I don't say that. That's rude.
You would say, you got any more of them?
Usually it's me replying to an email that I'm sent, and they say, would you like one? And then I say, yes, please.
How about two?
I've done that before also.
But only to get them for us.
Yes,
awesome.
to get it for you and Shipwreck.
'Cause you are awesome. How about your emote is you being just extraordinarily generous?
Yeah, exactly.
Giving.
Uh-huh. That's me.
Just your hands
Captain
are open,
generous.
arms open, everything just flowing out of you.
Exactly. Yeah, like Jesus. 'Tis the season.
Was that like Jesus? Everything's flowing out of him? I'm not sure.
Yeah, when they stabbed him in the stomach. Isn't that what happened, Shipwreck? You know better than me.
Yes.
Just pretend you can't hear him.
Like Jesus. Right.
Yeah, see? Mm-hmm.
All right, well, welcome to the show,
Got a big
everybody.
holiday coming up.
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm. Birthday, I believe.
I have my house lights set up in Christmas colors.
Awesome.
Nice.
Although I feel like if I don't light up something, people are just going to know that a Jew lives there.
So
I just, I want to hedge my bets. You want people to be guessing. You don't want them to really know for sure. Like, the lights were blue during Hanukkah, but they're green and red during Christmas. So, maybe
what that means.
Maybe he's half.
That's how you know where the terrorists live, because they're trying too hard to fit in.
I think everybody appreciates a good minimalist light show.
Terrorist house. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, what are the terrorist colors? I need to light those up.
Mm-hmm.
Red, I guess. Just
red. Red. Make sure you have that green in there so there's no mistakes.
Yes. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. We have our last show of the year. We're going to talk about our favorite games of 2018, not the best games of 2018, because we didn't play a lot of games. And that would be silly for us to say that we know what the best games are.
Yeah, we didn't play everything, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one this year.
It seems there's a lot of games coming out all the time, and they seem to be getting longer and longer, some of these games.
And some of them aren't necessarily worth talking about all that much.
But
that's a whole other
thing.
Too.
But anyway, we'll be talking about our favorite games a little later in the show. Shipwreck still needs to pick his, so we have to stall for time.
I'm thinking my way through it. Doing it live.
Just like Bill O'Reilly.
Yep. So can I tell you what happened to me tonight?
Please.
So, and this, I've never done this before. This is a first in 10 years of commuting. I missed my stop.
Okay.
Coming home.
Okay.
And I had to get off at the next stop.
You were sleeping.
I wasn't even sleeping. I was just kind of just not paying attention.
You were watching something on your phone?
I had my headphones on. I was looking out the window, and usually the train I take on the second stop, but the train I was on, it was the first stop.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, so I'm just attuned to it. I took one train earlier, but mostly because my wife and my daughter have Girl Scouts tonight, and I was trying to be a good husband to get Elliot so he wasn't bothering the girls during Girl Scouts. So not only did I go one stop too many, I couldn't get picked up because my wife was at Girl Scouts. And then so I walked down and I'm like, you know what? I'll just take the taxi from Massapequa to Massapequa Park. Couldn't be more than like $5. I walk down. There's a lineup of taxis. Every single one of them is empty.
Okay.
No, like not even a driver.
Oh, just cars standing there.
Just cars with the lights off, turned off, sitting there that say yellow cab on it. And I'm looking around going, oh, there must be a dispatcher somewhere, and I just need to go and find someone to talk to. Couldn't find a person to talk to. It's not that big a station.
Uber. What about Uber?
I thought about that, but then I'm like, by the time I wait for someone to get there.
It's slow out on Long Island. You don't get fast Uber response, really.
I'm like, so I walked it.
Whoa.
I walked to my car one station away. It was probably a little over a mile.
Oh, big deal.
Yeah, not terrible, but the walk was along Sunrise Highway with no sidewalk.
Oh, that's not a good walk.
So my feet are killing me. And it was dark, and it was in an area. For those who aren't aware, the Massapequa Preserve, in the last couple of years, dead bodies have been found in there.
Oh, those are the killing fields.
Yeah. So that's what I was walking along in the dark at night alone to get to my car.
Oh, so now your shoes are blood soaked.
Oh, it was not the most fun. It was not. And you know what the funny part is? I still got to my son before Girl Scouts started.
I just would have said that he's on his own.
Nope. I did my due diligence. I picked him up. It took me, the whole walk probably took me like 15, 20 minutes. But
You're a hero.
Oh,
That's
don't do that.
Ty walks 20 minutes to school every day.
So he's only like 6 years old.
Although I drive him when it's cold out, like today.
Yeah, see? No one drives me anywhere.
And I drive everybody everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's because you have one car
That's right. And one driver.
and one driver.